Isaiah, what are your thoughts here coming into this Rose Bowl here, especially with everything that's happened with Coach Meyer, and has that I don't know, dampened some spirits that you've seen, or has it maybe elevated some people to want to play a little bit tougher to win one more?
In my opinion, I don't think it dampened any spirits. It's a little emotional because Coach Meyer has done a lot for us, especially me. I'm forever grateful for him. But I think a lot of us had the attitude to just go out with a bang and send Coach Meyer out the right way.
So that hasn't you haven't noticed really anybody like, oh man, like especially some of the younger guys, because obviously you being a senior and some fifth-year guys, this is it regardless of whether he was coming back or not. But is some of the younger guys on the team that still at least have another year left here, if not two or more, you haven't noticed an attitude change with them either?
No, I haven't really noticed the attitude change. Coach Meyer isn't going anywhere. He's still going to be around, and everything in the program is still going to be the same. Everybody's going to be the same. Nobody's going anywhere. So, I haven't really heard anything from anybody feeling any type of way. I think everybody's just focused on getting better.
You say he's going to be around, so do we know officially what his title's going to be after he's done being head coach?
I don't know, but knowing Coach Meyer, he loves his university and he loves his football program. So,
I have a feeling you're just being coy right now and not telling us.
No, I don't know. I don't know what Coach Meyer is going to do. I can't tell the future. I'm not a genie.
Hey, Wyatt Davis stepping up, especially as a redshirt freshman, now stepping in that starting role. It seemed like he played pretty well. Just what did you see out of Wyatt Davis?
He performed great. It started with his practice habits. He's always been a hard worker, and when your number's called, you got to be ready. And Wyatt was prepared for this moment, so he took it and ran with it.
When you think about the Rose Bowl, what comes to mind, Isaiah? Is it the matchup with Washington? Just get a chance to go out to LA. Just what comes to mind?
Actually, a lot comes to mind. That's going around with my brothers. That's emotional for me because I love my brothers. Second of all, we're in LA. It's LA. You gotta have some fun and just enjoying the moment. You're in one of the biggest bowl games in college football history, the Rose Bowl. So you just soak it all in and try to enjoy it.
Is it surreal you're going out with all of your teammates, all the seniors are going out, but also Urban Meyer's going out with you guys? You never would have thought that would happen, I would imagine.
It's crazy. I haven't really thought too much about it. That hasn't really been the focus. Our only focus is just to get better and beat Washington and win the Rose Bowl. But I definitely am a little emotional about it because I'm going to miss Coach. I'm just forever grateful for him. He's done a lot for me.
How important is it to send him out with a win in his last game?
I think it's extremely important to send him out with a win. You definitely don't want to lose in the Rose Bowl. Our objective is always to win at Ohio State. We're not expected to lose any games.
As you look at Dwayne, obviously third in the Heisman, you could make a strong argument he should have won it. Just talk about how this kid grew up before your eyes, and now he's facing a tough decision. Does he come back or does he go to the next level?
I think that's a decision Dwayne has to make with his family and praying with lots of prayers and the coaches. Obviously, he has the support of everybody in this program, no matter what he does. And what was your second question?
Just how he grew up before your eyes, and he leaned on you older guys. You guys were like his older brothers, but this kid blossomed, didn't
he? He did. It's crazy. It's like watching your little brother grow up. I remember Dwayne coming in as a freshman, and he was nervous to talk, like saying the cadence like he was so quiet, and just seeing him become this leader and this great player at Ohio State. I'm just happy for him. As an older brother, I don't know, it's a feeling I can't describe.
Isaiah, what was that moment like in the room when Urban announced that he was retiring? How did you personally feel when you first heard the news?
I was a little surprised. I was shocked, but then I understand. I understand where he's coming from. He has to do what's best for him, and I know Coach Meyer loves us, so I'll support him in any way possible.
Explain to Buckeye Nation. Obviously, they see 82 wins, 9 losses, 7-0 against Michigan, and all that stuff. But it goes beyond that with this guy, doesn't it?
Yeah, like I said, Coach Meyer has done so much for me other than just helping me become a great football player. He's helped me groom me into the man I am today. He has helped me mature in so much ways. I remember growing up my sophomore year in 2016, I used to be so upset with him sometimes because I couldn't see what he was trying to teach me. And as I got older, I realized, and I'm just forever grateful, because without Coach Meyer, I wouldn't be here today.
What made him so successful, Isaiah, that he won as many games as he did for as long as he did? What was it about his coaching?
He's just a competitive person. He wants to win and be the best at everything, and it's family-oriented around here. Like, if you have to do something for one of your family members, I bet you would probably do it to the best of your ability, no matter what the task was. And I think he gets us all to buy into that belief, so that's how he gets us to win games.
Why is Ryan Day going to be successful here, you think?
He has the same morals as Coach Meyer. He's competitive. He wants to win. It's a family-like environment, and I mean, Coach Meyer's old. Coach Day is younger. He's going to bring energy. He's going to fly around. Not to say Coach Meyer didn't bring energy, but he's older. Coach Day is younger. He's a younger coach, so he just brings a different type of energy to the team.
Isaiah, I was talking to Nick Petit-Frere after the Big Ten championship, and he mentioned you as someone who was really helpful to him this year as he was trying to learn the ropes. Just what did you see from his development over the course of his first season, and what do you think of his potential for next year and beyond?
He kind of reminded me of me as a freshman. A lot of talent, crazy athletic, but just it's hard being a freshman trying to learn the playbook. It's changing from week in, week out. I saw him hit a few walls during the season, but I mean, I remember when I was there, and I remember when Taylor Decker and Chase Ferris helped me. So I just tried to be a big brother to him as they were to me.
I asked him what he aspires to be, and he said you. How does that make you feel? You know, there's guys on this roster who look at you in that way.
I mean, it's a crazy feeling because I always felt like my purpose was to serve people, to help people in any way I could, and it's just a great feeling knowing that I'm seeing that as I've gotten older.
Hey, Isaiah, the wide receivers seem pretty upset about the way the whole Heisman thing went. Is there a similar feeling among the offensive linemen?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a similar feeling. I definitely think Dwayne should have won the Heisman.
Well, I mean, even beyond that, it seemed like he was the invisible man that entire week, didn't it? Or did you follow it?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of disrespectful that he was the invisible man when he should have been the winner. But I mean, it is what it is. God has a bigger plan. To have success, you got to have failure. Maybe God's trying to show Dwayne something. Maybe it wasn't for him. Maybe he has a bigger plan for Dwayne.
How much of a factor was Urban Meyer in you picking Ohio State?
He was a big factor. I remember Coach Meyer came to Maryland like 2 or 3 times. Just hanging out with him, talking to him, getting a feel for the coaches, especially on my official visit. I just really bought into the family-like environment. I'm a family-oriented person.
Mike Weber said, and I'm going to quote him, that since making his announcements, it's, quote, nice to see him smile for a change.
Yeah, usually Coach Meyer is really tough on us, but it brings the best out of us. But of lately, it's just good to just see him smile and joke around, and everything is just not always about football. You just get to enjoy him, kind of like a father figure. Just enjoy, have normal conversations, and just seeing a different side of him.
No pun intended, but he's stopping to smell the roses finally. Okay, pun very much intended.
I'm not sure. I'm not really gonna comment on that. I don't know.
Because the workload is so bad.
You gonna have some fun out there?
Last question.
In LA? Yeah, it's LA. You gotta have fun. Like, why would you not have fun in LA?
You've been there before?
I've never been to LA, but
What do you hear about LA in the Rose Bowl?
to be honest, I haven't really heard much about LA and the Rose Bowl, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a nice area. Like, you can't go wrong in LA. I mean, me personally, I just want to shop. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just want to shop.
Yeah. And what might you be looking for?
Clothes, shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe a bag.
Swag, huh?
Yeah, swag. You always gotta have swag, man.
I haven't looked it up. What's the bowl game gift for the Rose Bowl?
I'm not sure yet. They haven't really told us. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll find out when we get there. But I'm
Well,
pretty
I'm sure you'll find out when you get there.
I'm pretty sure it's something good. That they always do a good job of taking care of us with the gifts and stuff.